Hi, I'm Richard Wilkins. Welcome to the official nomination announcement for the 2019 ARIA Awards. Here you'll find out who's up for each award at Australian music's biggest night of nights. This year's event will be hosted by the incredible SEBASTIAN, and as always, the ARIAs will have a lineup of world-class performances you won't want to miss. Set a reminder, we are live from the Star in Sydney, November 27, and you'll be able to check out all the action on Channel 9 and 9 Now. 2019 has, of course, been a bumper year for Australian music, and today's nominations are a result of passion, dedication, and creative excellence. So let's get started. Here are the nominees for Best Pop Release.
Best Pop Release. Amy Shark for Mess Her Up. Dean Lewis for A Place We Knew. SEBASTIAN for Choir. THELMA PLUM for Better in Black. Tones and I for Dance Monkey. Best Independent Release. Angie McMahon for Salt. G-Flip for About Us. Julia JACKLIN for Crushing. The TESKEY Brothers for Run Home Slow. Tones and I for The Kids Are Coming. Best Adult Contemporary Album. Julia JACKLIN for Crushing. Paul Kelly for Nature. Samantha Jade for The Magic of Christmas. Seeker Lover Keeper for Wild Seeds. The Paper Kites for On the Corner Where You Live.
Congratulations to all those nominees, many of them, as you would have noted, previous ARIA winners. 2019 has unearthed some seriously talented, fresh faces who are recognised in this year's nominations for Breakthrough Artist.
Breakthrough Artist. G-Flip for About Us. Stella Donnelly for Beware of the Dogs. The TESKEY Brothers for Run Home Slow. THELMA PLUM for Better in Black. Tones and I for Dance Monkey. Best Soul R&B Release. Kaid for Miss Shiny. Matt Corby for Rainbow Valley. Adrian Eagle for A-OK. Genesis Owusu for WUTD and Vultures. Tash Sultana for Can't Buy Happiness.
Next up, Best Video presented by YouTube Music. Now, last year, Dean Lewis scored the ARIA in this category for Be Alright, and we are thrilled to have him with us to introduce the nominees for this year.
Hey, I'm Dean Lewis, and winning the Best Video last year for the ARIA Awards was incredible.
Dean Lewis, Be Alright.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Put me in some great company with some incredible Australian artists like Sia, Kylie, NXS, Silverchair, Crowded House. Music videos are super important because it kind of brings a story and a song to life. And you have to put a lot of trust in the director to do that. But you know, if it works well, you get to see a fully realized world. Here are this year's nominations for Best Video in partnership with YouTube Music.
Baker Boy for Cool as Hell. Briggs for Life is Incredible featuring Greg Holden. G-Flip for Drink Too Much. SEBASTIAN for Choir. HILLTOP Hoods for Exit Sign featuring Illy and Eka Vandal. Jessica Malboy for Little Things. Pinyao for Solid Gold. Some for the Great for Final Form. THELMA PLUM for Better in Black. Tones and I for Dance Monkey.
And voting for Best Video presented by YouTube Music is now open. To have your say, head to google.com, search ARIA Vote, and follow the prompts. Next up, the nominees for Best Dance Release.
Best Dance Release. Dom Dollar for Take It. Fisher for You Little Beauty. Peking Duck and Jack River for Sugar. Pinyao for Solid Gold. Rufus Du Sol for Solace. Best Female Artist. Amy Shark for Mess Her Up. Jessica Malboy for Little Things. Julia JACKLIN for Crushing. THELMA PLUM for Better in Black. Tones and I for Dance Monkey.
Yeah, pretty tough to predict the winners in those last two categories, so many incredible performers. Who will win? All will be revealed November 27. Now it's time for one of my favourite awards, Telstra ARIA Music Teacher of the Year. Which teachers will leave their classrooms for a big night at the ARIAs? Check out this year's nominees.
Telstra ARIA Music Teacher of the Year. Antonio Chiapetta from St Andrews College, Marayong, New South Wales. Belle Skinner from North Regional TAFE, Broome, Western Australia. Julia Rennick from Gunnedah Conservatorium, New South Wales. Lee Strickland from Narberthong State Special School, Brisbane, Queensland.
Yeah, congratulations all. We sent 4 ARIA-winning artists to surprise the teachers with their nominations, and you can check those videos out at youtube.com/ARIA. Time now to announce the nominees for Best Group.
Best Group. 5 Seconds of Summer for Isia. Birds of Tokyo for Good Lord. Hilltop Hoods for The Great Expanse. Rufus Du Sol for Solace. The TESKEY Brothers for Run Home Slow. Best Blues and Roots Album. Dan Sultan for Avery Takes. John Butler Trio for Home. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard for Fishing for Fishies. Paul Kelly for Live at Sydney Opera House. The TESKEY Brothers for Run Home Slow. Best Children's Album. Dan Sultan for Gnarly and Friends. Camille Ellis and Ensemble Offspring for Classic Kids, Music for the Dreaming. Regurgitators Pogoko Show for the really boring album. The Beanies for Imagination Station. The Wiggles for Party Time.
Well, she cleaned up at the ARIAs last year, winning 4 awards, including Best Album. To present the nominees for this year's Album of the Year, here's Amy Shark.
Hi, I'm Amy Shark, and it was a great honour to receive the ARIA for Album of the Year in 2018.
Oh, I love her. Amy Shark!
This is huge. I will cherish this forever. There has been so many great winners of this award. Sia, Silverchair, Missy Higgins, Casey Chambers. There's too many to choose from. But it's time to find a winner for 2019. So here are the nominees for this year's ARIA Album of the Year.
Dean Lewis for A Place We Knew. Hilltop Hoods for The Great Expanse. Rufus Du Sol for Solace. The TESKEY Brothers for Run Home Slow. THELMA PLUM for Better in Black.
Yeah, each of those albums a must listen. Do yourself a favour and check them out now on YouTube Music. Next up, the nominees for Best Australian Live Act.
Best Australian Live Act. Amy Shark for the Amy Shark Australian Tour. Baker Boy for the Cool as Hell Tour. Electric Fields for the 2000 and whatever tour. Gang of Youths for the Say Yes to Life Tour. Hilltop Hoods for the Great Expanse World Tour. Keith Urban for the Graffiti U Tour 2019. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard for the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard Australian Tour 2019. Midnight Oil for Midnight Oil. Peking Duck for Peking Duck's biggest tour ever so far. The TESKEY Brothers for the TESKEY Brothers Intimate Venue Tour. Best Hard Rock Heavy Metal Album. Clowns for Nature Nurture. Dead Letter Circus for Dead Letter Circus. DZ Death Rays for Positive Rising Part 1. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard for Infest the Rat's Nest. North Lane for Alien. Best International. Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Ed Sheeran, George Ezra, Khalid, Pink, Post Malone, Shawn Mendes, Taylor Swift, Travis Scott.
And speaking of international artists, we have some very exciting guests set to join us at the 2019 ARIAs. Be watching the Today Show for some huge announcements coming your way. Okay, on to the next 2 categories. Here are the nominees for Best Rock Album and Best Hip Hop Release.
Best Rock Album. AMYL and the Sniffers for AMYL and the Sniffers. Holy Holy for My Own Pool of Light. Jimmy Barnes for My Criminal Record. Midnight Oil for Armistice Day, live at the Domain, Sydney. Skeggs for My Own Mess. Best Hip Hop Release. Baker Boy for Cool as Hell. Hilltop Hoods for The Great Expanse. Illy for Then What. Sampa the Great for Final Form. TK Meidzer for Awake featuring JPEG Mafia.
Well, last year they exploded onto the ARIA stage with a show-stopping performance of their hit Youngblood, which went on to win the ARIA Song of the Year. Here to present the 2019 nominees in that same category, it's 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer. Last year we won Song of the Year for Youngblood, and it was an incredible moment for us. It was a highlight.
And the ARIA goes to
5 Seconds of Summer, Youngblood!
Australia, we love you. Thank you so much. This is incredible.
Many amazing songs over the years to win, such as Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier.
Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue.
Big, yes.
Stranger by Peking Duck. It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. Yeah, but what song will it be in 2019? Here are the nominees for ARIA Song of the Year.
Presented by YouTube Music.
Easier by 5 Seconds of Summer. Mess Her Up by Amy Shark. Good Lord by Birds of Tokyo. 7 Minutes by Dean Lewis. Choir by Guy Sebastian. Leave Me Lonely by HILLTOP Hoods. Waiting by Kian. Day Drunk by Morgan Evans. Confidence by Ocean Alley. Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
And that award is presented by YouTube Music, our valued partner for this year's ARIAs on 9. And that wraps up our nominations for each of the categories set to feature in the 2019 ARIA Awards. Let's take a look at the artists who've been highly nominated this year.
Taking out the top spot on this year's nominations leaderboard is Tones and I with a sensational 8 nominations. It's a massive congratulations to the TESKEY brothers and HILLTOP Hoods, who each have scored 7 nominations. Up for an impressive 6 nominations each is Julia JACKLIN and THELMA PLUM. In 2019, Paul Kelly is up for 5 nominations, including Best Male Artist and Best Adult Contemporary Album. Amy Shark, Dean Lewis, and Guy Sebastian have all collected 4 nominations each. With 3 nominations this year, it's G-Flip, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Matt Corby, Rufus Du Sol, and Baker Boy. And coming home with double nominations each, it's AMYL and the Sniffers, Dan Sultan, Gang of Youths, Jessica Malboy, Midnight Oil, Panyao, Sampa the Great, Tame Impala, 5 Seconds of Summer, Birds of Tokyo, and Morgan Evans. ARIA would like to congratulate all this year's artists on their ARIA Award nominations.
You're not long to go until we find out which artist will pick up this coveted award. I want to wish all the nominees a huge congratulations as we count down to the big night, November 27. Until then, stay up to date with all the ARIA news here on Channel 9 on The Today Show. Thanks for your time today.